Have you ever wondered how your body maintains a stable internal environment despite the external changes? This remarkable feat is achieved through a process known as homeostasis. Homeostasis is the body's way of keeping everything in balance, ensuring that our bodily functions operate at their optimal level. It's like the body's personal thermostat, constantly adjusting and readjusting to keep things just right. Now, let's turn our focus to the star of this balancing act, the nervous system. Acting as a communication and control center, the nervous system plays a pivotal role in homeostasis. It's the master coordinator, receiving information from all over the body, processing it, and then sending out instructions to help the body adapt and respond to changes. It's truly the unsung hero in our everyday survival. Now that we have a basic understanding of the nervous system's role, let's delve into the process of how it maintains homeostasis. So how does the nervous system actually maintain homeostasis? It's all about feedback mechanisms. Let's break it down step by step. Picture the nervous system as a vigilant manager of a complex factory, which is your body. This manager is always on the lookout for any changes in the system, be it temperature, blood pressure, or glucose levels. These changes are detected by sensory receptors, which are like the eyes and ears of our vigilant manager. They send signals to the brain, which is the command center, ready to take action. Now, this is where feedback mechanisms come into play. There are two types: positive feedback and negative feedback. Think of these as the tools the nervous system uses to maintain balance or homeostasis. Negative feedback works like a thermostat. When your body temperature rises, sensory receptors detect this change and signal the brain. The brain then triggers responses to cool the body down, such as sweating. Once the body cools down to its normal temperature, the brain receives this update and stops the cooling process. This is negative feedback. It counteracts a change, bringing the system back to its normal state. On the other hand, positive feedback amplifies a change. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, getting bigger and faster. A good example is the process of childbirth. As the baby pushes against the mother's cervix, nerve impulses from this cervix signal the brain to release oxytocin. This hormone causes stronger contractions, which push the baby further against the cervix, leading to the release of even more oxytocin and stronger contractions. This loop continues until the baby is born. As you can see, the nervous system plays a crucial role in these feedback mechanisms, constantly adjusting and fine-tuning our body's responses. But there's more to it. The nervous system also works in tandem with the endocrine system to maintain homeostasis. The intricate dance of hormones in our bodies isn't choreographed by the endocrine system alone. Our nervous system plays a pivotal role too. Together, they perform a duet of regulation and control, ensuring our bodies maintain a state of equilibrium. The connection between these two systems is so intimate that some parts of the nervous system, such as the hypothalamus, are considered both neural and endocrine. The hypothalamus, for instance, not only controls many functions of the autonomic nervous system, but also synthesizes and secretes certain hormones. Its role is like the conductor of a grand orchestra, coordinating and managing the timing and intensity of each instrument, or in our case, each hormone. But how does the nervous system regulate hormone production? It's all about feedback loops. The nervous system acts as a sensor, detecting changes in the body's internal environment. It then sends signals to the endocrine system, which responds by either increasing or decreasing hormone production. Let's take the regulation of blood glucose levels as an example. After a hearty meal, your blood glucose levels rise. The nervous system, acting as a vigilant guard, notices this change and sends a message to the pancreas, a part of the endocrine system. In response, the pancreas releases insulin, a hormone that helps cells absorb glucose and thus lowers blood glucose levels. But what if you've gone too long without food? Your blood glucose levels drop. Once again, the nervous system steps in, alerting the pancreas. This time, the pancreas releases glucagon, a hormone that causes the liver to release stored glucose, restoring balance. Through this intricate interplay of signals and responses, the nervous system and endocrine system work together to maintain homeostasis, ensuring our bodies stay in equilibrium despite external and internal changes. This interaction between the nervous system and endocrine system is yet another way our bodies maintain balance. So, what have we learned about the nervous system and homeostasis. We've delved into the role of the nervous system in homeostasis, discovering how it acts as an information superhighway, transmitting signals rapidly and efficiently throughout our bodies. It's a constant dance of information exchange, with the nervous system receiving data, interpreting it, and then responding accordingly to ensure optimal body function. We've also explored the connection between the nervous system and feedback mechanisms. These mechanisms, both positive and negative, are like the body's checks and balances, ensuring our physiological systems remain within a narrow range of values. Moreover, we've examined the intriguing interplay between the nervous system and the endocrine system. This powerful duo works in tandem, coordinating various bodily functions to maintain our internal equilibrium. Remember, these systems are complex yet incredibly efficient, constantly striving to maintain a stable internal environment amidst external changes. And there you have it, a fascinating look at how our nervous system helps maintain the intricate balance of homeostasis in our bodies.